week away. I think some schools here and there may have already started. For the most part, all the schools start back next week. What steps can the parents take right now to get the kids in the mindset of going back to school?
One thing I would suggest is that children and parents attend the school's designated orientation night.
Right.
In that way that children and parents can meet the administrative staff and also some of the faculty at their school and become acquainted with some of the roles and responsibilities of being a new student in a new grade level.
Are there any habits that the kids can get into between now and next Sunday night before school begins?
One thing I think I would suggest that parents get students in the habit of going back to bed early.
Right.
More than likely, they've been staying up all night. Most of us have done that during the summer months, and so it would be good, really good, if parents can just get them acclimated to their new schedule.
That's tough to do. These kids, you know, staying up later and later, and now all of a sudden it's like, no. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you gotta be in bed. So it's kind of tough to do, but I'm sure they'll get around to it. What do first-time parents need to know about back-to-school scheduling as far as getting things that need to be done?
I would suggest, I'm a parent myself, and so one thing that has helped me is actually having a discussion with my son around a designated study area. This is where we're going to do our homework. This is the time we're going to do our homework, and also making sure that he has a planner. Not actually purchasing a planner. You can print one off on Microsoft Word, and allowing your child to write down the upcoming assignments for the week, and that's really helpful. I mean, parents are very busy. They have life going on. And so that's a way for you to kind of check in and glance at their schedule for the week also.
Seems to me that the time the kids get out of school is becoming later and later, and the time they're going back gets earlier and earlier. I can remember, and we won't say how long ago, Jim Gandy and I know this, school ended in late May. We were back in early September. What's the deal now? I mean, why are we going back? Why are we staying so later and going back earlier? Is that just the way it's working out?
I think a lot of districts are concerned about a slump of kids not really retaining information over the summer days. However, I think a lot of parents are doing a wonderful job these days engaging their kids in STEM academies. So one of my colleagues, he actually has a STEM academy that occurs in West Columbia during the summer months, engaging in summer camps and reading. I think the Columbia schools do a great job of making sure that students have summer reading. And so I think as long as students are engaging in some of those activities, they're good.
All right.
And hopefully one day they'll push those days back a little bit more.
All right, so Dr. Braden, thanks so very much for your time tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Jim Gandy, we're hoping that the week will not produce any storms like last week.
Probably not. It's going to be more of what we saw today.